Kool TV proudly presents West Carter Comets basketball live on the Kool Hit Sports Network. Now let's hit courtside for countdown to tip-off for exciting West Carter Comets basketball action live on Kool TV.
And a pleasant good evening, everybody, from the John Hop Brown Court. Always a pleasure to come out here, West Carter High School. I'm Kent Robinson, my executive producer, Jeff Irwin, with the pit crew up top, helping him out this evening as these two teams get ready for just pretty much another month of basketball, and it's the district tournament time. We would tell you that the 62nd district tournament will be played right here at West Carter High School. The junior varsity game just ended up just a little bit ago, and it was West Carter 41, East Carter 5. But again, we look at these two teams, both very, very young. West Carter comes in at 3-18, and Roy Witt and his ball club at 5-10. We'll take our first break of the night. When we'll come back, we'll tell you what these two teams did in their last outing, who they played, and what happened. And we'll do that in 2 minutes on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pub and Shop.
Return,
Refresh,
Refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care. 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to John Hop Brown Court. We will get ready for Elliott County. Overall, the Lady Lions are 5 wins, 10 losses under head coach Roy Witt. In the region, they are 4-7, and in district play, they are 1-4. Oh, actually, I'm sorry, they are 2-1 in the district. West Carter district action 0-5. In the region, 2-10, and a tough year for Faith and her young squad, but look at the run they had years ago, man, when they had Allie Stone and that bunch. And me and Jeff were just talking on the break about the little sister program they have out here at West Carter, and it's a rotating cycle. It doesn't matter if you're West or Elliott, Russell, Boyd, Ashland. You know, if you don't have a good feeder system, and Jeff's a little bit under the weather tonight, so he'll come in and when he can, but he'll agree with me up top. If you don't have a good feeder system, you know, that's where it all begins, I believe, and it's just a bump in the road for these two teams. But like we said, this is why you play the game of basketball. As we start this game here on the second or third day of February, both these teams going to tune up for the district tournament. Well, the last game for the Lady Lions, they lost to Menifee County by the score of 48-38. And the last game for the Lady Comets was the crosstown rival with East Carter, losing 59-37. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll talk to Roy Witt of Elliott County. We'll take a break after that. Then we'll come back and talk to Faith Kahn of West Carter and get set for this one. Should be a decent game, we think. Elliott County and West Carter on the Kool TV Sports Network.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
Spring fishing season is just around the corner, and Borders Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Daiwa, Shimano, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every style and size with a wide selection of tackle from Berkeley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Talking with Roy Witt out here at West Carter High School. John Hop Brown Court, always good to see a guy from Elliott County, from my wife from there, from Wells Creek. And Roy, good to see you. Month of February, man. The month has really flown by. You've got a month to prepare before we get into the district tournament. Your last game the other night came up a little short. Talk about that a little bit.
Well, we just didn't rebound the basketball. I looked at the stats. We actually shot a higher percentage, turned the ball over about the same as them, had more assists, but they killed us on the backboard. And that was the bottom line. Last 2 days we spent really getting back into boxing out and attacking the basketball.
I had you a few weeks ago at Lewis County, and again, you're like Faith with her club tonight, a very young ball club, but I was impressed the way you guys played, especially Riley Sturgill. She went after about every loose ball, as the other four did on the floor for you, right?
Oh, yeah. Riley, that's what she does. Never have to yell at her about effort. Yeah. She's a leader. She's just a, like I call her my Swiss Army knife. She does 20 things for us.
You talked about this game tonight. It's Faith Con, like you, a young ball club out there at Elliott. This is probably one of her youngest teams she's had in quite some time. And offensively, defensively, Roy, what have you guys worked on to get a win here tonight?
We got to know where the ball's at. We got to box out. We got to make sure they don't get nothing out of transition. And we got to close out on the shooters. Other than that, I think ball can get forced. No one hit 4 threes against us. Yeah. And, a lot of them were uncontested. We've got to come out, close out, make them put it on the floor, and defend enough to do that.
Always a pleasure to talk to you. Appreciate your time, Roy. Thanks a lot. Roy Witt of the Elliott County Lady Lions. More in a moment from John Hop Brown Court on the Kool TV Sports Network.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family-oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you. They know you by name.
You may not go in there for a day or several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net. State Senator Robin Webb wishes the best of luck to all involved in football games this season. The players, coaches, cheerleaders, and support staff. Your State Senator Robin Webb is always proud to support our youth in all of their endeavors, both in the classroom and on and off the field, and will always strive to put our youth and adults first as she works hard to support the people in her district. Have fun, play hard, be safe in all your games this season. From your State Senator Robin Webb. We all embark on times in our lives when we could use a little help. Whether you need support caring for a senior, an adult with a disability, a veteran, or a loved one recovering from surgery or other health events, First Light Home Care is here for you. When you choose First Light, you get more than a caregiver. Schedule a complimentary consultation by calling 606-393-0669 for companion care and personal care. First Light Home Care is here for you.
Kent Robinson back on the Kool TV Sports Network talking to Faith Kahn, the Lady Comets. And Coach, always great to see you. Always a pleasure to come out and cover your teams here at John Hop Brown Court. And let's talk about your game the other night. Another battle over your opponent and coming up a little short.
Yeah, we battled the whole game. I think we made some runs. You know, we coming out and we make the first run is improvement for us to not have to start from behind. That was a big kind of what we had talked about before the game. We wanted to have them call the first time out. So we were able to accomplish that. Unfortunately, we just didn't make the bigger runs throughout the night.
As you head into the month of February, again, this is one of the younger teams you've really had. I know they give always for you, Faith, 110%. And from this moment on, this is pretty much, yeah, you want to win every game, but this month here, you know, you've been doing this a long time. It's pretty much a tune-up for the district tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. We've talked about improvement and how if we see improvement every single game, then we're doing something right. Mm-hmm. So far, every time we've played a team, it's gotten better. Every game, that margin is down a little bit. So we're hopeful to continue to see that improvement and really work on some things that hopefully will help us come district tournament. Yeah. Really implement some stuff and then really execute offense.
And one good thing that you will have, I think, to your advantage, the district tournament's going to be right here. Roy Witt brings his team in, Coach Kahn from Elliott County, and he's got a young team like you do. I know it's been a busy week for everybody this week as we're winding down the month of January. Have you got to see what he does on the offensive side of things, on the defense side of things that you and your girls and your coaching staff try to prepare this week?
Yeah, absolutely. They've got 4 seniors that are really fantastic players, and they are all able to execute just a dribble drive offense. And so it becomes very difficult whenever you've got 4 really strong scorers. So we've talked about it, how to cut it off a little bit more, some things that we're going to try to change to give them a different look than what we did a week ago. Hopefully it works out well. You never know until we actually come out here and perform it. So we have talked about it. We have tried offensively to talk about a few things just to handle the pressure a little bit more. Last time they got us with a couple different presses, and so hopefully tonight our big goal is to take care of the basketball. So hopefully we see that happen.
Appreciate the time. If you got some time after the game, we'll be over and we'll do a little interview.
Thank you so much.
Faith Kahn of the Lady Comets. More in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Bright Beginnings Preschool, located in Raceland Christian Church at 210 Caroline Road, provides quality childcare with Christian values to more than 30 students currently enrolled in the school. Open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., Bright Beginnings Preschool is available for nearly every schedule while offering a peace of mind while your little one is away. For more information, contact Heather Scarberry at brightbeginningsatRacelandChristian.com or call 606-834-9241. That's Bright Beginnings Preschool, 210 Caroline Road, Raceland.
For good home-cooked food you can't beat, Star Country Market and Pizza, 8088 US 60 in Rush, just past Star Elementary. Breakfast includes homemade biscuits and gravy with daily lunch and dinner specials, including homemade hobo salad, coleslaw, hot dog sauce, spaghetti sauce, and pizzas. Top it off with homemade fudge and candy. And Star Country Market and Pizza in Rush also has great milkshakes and ice cream. Open 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday. Call 606-474-4547. Limited Limited delivery is available too. JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with the vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore in Grayson for the Lane liquidation event with sofas and dinette sets starting at $299 and sectional sofas at $699. Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding from Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, Serta, and Beauty Rest. They have a full selection of home appliances in stock and ready for immediate delivery while offering easy payment plans with no credit checks. Let Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore be your next stop for all your home furnishing needs. Family owned and operated for 4 generations and serving northeastern Kentucky for over 75 years. Stop by or give them a call at 606-474-5515. That's Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore, 506 Carolina Boulevard in Grayson.
And welcome back to John Hop Brown Court. Kit Robinson on the floor. My good friend, executive producer, and the pick crew up top, Jeff Irwin. Your starting lineups tonight for Rory Witt. His ball club 5-10 overall. At one guard will be number 1 in Molly Howard. The other guard will be a senior in Kylie Witt. She wears number 3. And then you'll have a senior number 10, Kaylee Hamilton, the key player for Elliott. Number 13, senior guard, Riley Sturgill. And the forward will be Bailey Artrup, number 25 for the Lady Lions. Again, for Elliott, Molly Howard, Kylie Witt, Kaylee Hamilton, Riley Sturgill, and Bailey Artrup. The Faith Cons Lady Comets. At one guard will be a sophomore in Sydney Cecil, number 10. Also starting at one guard will be number 24 in Kenny Nolan. The other guard will be number 22, Madison Stamper. Also starting, number 23, Bristol Boggs. And the other guard, number 32, McKenna Nichols. Let's take a look at the officiating crew tonight assigned to this evening's ball game. Brought to you by Tri-State Ophthalmology. They provide the Tri-State with expert surgical and medical management of eye disease, including LASIK surgery. That's Tri-State Ophthalmology. And our crew tonight, Joe Codiron, Justin Royster, and Arlen McNabb. Talking to Joe before the game, he looked at me and said, "Looks like you could use a nap." I said, "You too, been a busy week?" He said, "Oh yeah." I said, "Why did he get Thursday night off?" He said, "Lucky you, but he's a veteran. He's at the logo and we're ready." It's going to go to the Comets. Riley Sturgill will guard the girl out front in Stamper. Elliott County in the man-to-man to start the contest. Boggs, dribble drive, loses the basketball, brings it back up, and a turnover. Again, Arlen McNabb, Justin Royster, and Joe Codiron. West to press in the backcourt. It'll be Hamilton. Still in the backcourt. Brings it over to Witt. Witt has it. Throws it out front to Howard. Sturgill has it. Out at the top of the key, it's Howard. Sturgill will try a long three ball. It's off the iron, no good. Rebounded Wes Carter. Lady Comets go down central with the basketball. Getting the ball was Stamper. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll go back to Elliott. Wes Carter cheerleaders in the house. Always performing well home and away. Cross-court pass to Hamilton. Still in the backcourt to Howard. Howard to Sturgill. Sturgill again had her a couple weeks ago in the Lewis County game. We're in that big knee brace. And Witt will try a shot from the outside. No good. Big rebound for Wes Carter and Nichols. Nichols brings some height to this Faith Con ball club. Again, a man-to-man defense for Rory Witt. Stamper has it. They pass left side to Nolan, and that's going to go out of bounds. 2 turnovers now on West. 6:33 in the initial stanza, no score. Just underway on a Saturday night in the Hill. Pretty good crowd. Elliott County girls don't know what offense they're running. They're all confused. Everybody's pointing to one another. Witt's at the elbow. Brings it out to Hamilton, back at the Sturgill. Long pass to Howard. To Hamilton, passing in between the circles. Sturgill will pop up a three. It's long. Rebounded West. West Carter brings it down the floor. It's Boggs over to the left side of the floor. Picks up her dribble, brings it back to Bristol Boggs. They go across the court. Middle of the floor to Stamper. Cecil has it. Out to Nichols. Elliott County's defense or West Carter just looking for a good shot. Another turnover. That's the third turnover for West. And quickly down the floor, getting bumped off the window. No good by Molly Howard. And it's going to stay with the Lady Lions. 5:35 to go. No score. The senior Hamilton will inbounds. Out to Witt. Witt wearing the multicolored shoes. Sturgill will drive off the window. Won't go. Rebound goes out of bounds. It should go to West, and it does. So right now, both teams, who wants to score first here from Hop Brown Court? Elliott County, the press the inbounds pass. Boggs has it. She's in trouble. Stolen. Reverse lay up and good by Molly Howard. And we got our first points of the night. They're going to press again. And that one's knocked out of bounds. That press last time helped, and a 30-second timeout going to be called by head coach Faith Kahn. That'll stop the clock with 5 minutes and 13 seconds to go. Tonight's game being brought to you in part by the good folks at JD Flooring of Greenup. As we'll go back to that sporting goods replay in a moment. For all of your carpet and your flooring needs, see the good folks at JD Flooring. By Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance, Kurt can take care of all of your insurance needs, home, health, and vehicle. That's Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. We're talking about the district tournament early before the game started tonight between the coaches and some folks here. The 64th, the host school is Fairview, but due to the small accommodations, the 64th will be played at Boyd. The 63rd will be at Greenup, and the 62nd's right here, and I'm not really sure where the 61st is at, but either going to be Bath, Fleming, Menifee, or around. West Carter will try a long three ball off the iron, no good. And getting the rebound is Witt. Witt out to Sturgill. Sturgill's got a 1-on-3. She's not shy, taking it to the hoop. Up, no, got fouled. Stamper will pick up the foul. Sturgill at the free throw line. And that one won't go in. Sturgill, pretty decent free throw shooter. It's 2-0 Elliott. And she'll make 1 of 1 from the free throw line. It's 3-0 Elliott. West Carter quickly down the floor. Thank you, sir. My executive producer's all over it. Why he makes the big bucks sitting up top in the crow's nest. 61st is at Rowan. 4:24 to go. A low-scoring first quarter, 3-0. West Carter has it. Nichols has it. Rebounded by Hamilton. She's in a hurry. She's going to drive. Contact to the paint off the glass. Got fouled. Nope, Mr. Worcester said she walked. Elliott County's first turnover of the evening. Elliott County going to press again. Brings it over to Stamper, and just like that, Nolan, she looks just like her sister. Layup good for West Carter. Cecil Gives West Carter the score at 3-2 on the Grayson Sporting Goods replay. Hamilton out to Howard. She'll try a long three ball off the iron, no good. And a foul either on Sturgill or Artrip of Elliott. Sturgill will pick up her first, team first. And again, Elliott County to press. And right now, really, to be honest with you, West is having trouble with it. Nolan stepped out of bounds for the fourth turnover. And Elliott County right next door to me will inbounds. Here's the long three ball. It won't go. Missed by Howard. Ball goes out of bounds. Back to West Carter. .334 to go. It's 3-2 Elliott. They're going to press again as Boggs will try to throw it in. Looking. Now they get it in. And pressure on big time. A lot of contact back there. Sturgill gets the basketball as two bodies hit the floor. Witt comes up with it. She'll throw it over to Witt. Witt will put it up, and it's a three ball. Kylie Witt with a Johnson Chiropractic three-point shot. 6-2 Elliott County. And the defense of Elliott here in the front court giving West Carter fits. Faith Kahn saying, take care of the basketball. Sturgill, has it. Her team up 6-2. That was too easy. Nobody come over to guard her. 8-2. The press is really hurting West. This time they break it. Pass comes down to Nichols. Her layup good. 8-4. Nichols got by her by the right side for the bucket. Hamilton, she'll face a little press. Across the timeline. Howard into the quarter of the Witt. Back out to Hamilton. Elliott County all maroon tonight, white trim. West Carter all white, maroon trim. Sturgill, one dribble. Howard, three ball, good, nothing but nylon. A Johnson Chiropractic three-point shot. Elliott County's biggest lead now, 11-4. Still, Sturgill up good. 13-4 Lady Lions. Come to play from Elliott County tonight. Nichols, she'll drive. Here's a long three ball, up and good. Boggs with a Johnson Chiropractic three-point shot. 13-7, 2 to go before the end of the first quarter of play. Witt has it. Out to Hamilton. Hamilton at the logo. Back to Witt. She just drained a three ball. Witt brings it back out to Hamilton. Surveying the West Carter D. Sturgill will drive at the elbow. She got fouled. Maddie Stamper just picked up her second. Riley Sturgill back at the free throw line. She was 1 of 1 earlier. And her first one up and good. Sturgill's got 8 of the 14 points so far for the Lady Lions. Holly Adams checks in for West. And Sturgill with her routine. She'll put it up and count it. Elliott County's biggest lead, 15-7. And West Carter throws it out of bounds. Fifth turnover. Hamilton into the backcourt to Howard. She'll penetrate. Scoop shot up off the glass, no good. Rebounded, by West Carter. And West Carter's in a hurry. Bringing it down the floor. Brings it over to Boggs. Baseline jumper off the iron, no good. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's going to keep it. Throw it over to Sturgill. Sturgill back over the Witt. Witt, 3-ball won't go. Rebounded by Howard. Up and good. 17-7 Lady Lions. Another steal by Elliott. Sturgill layup, got fouled. She'll go back to the free throw line. McKenna Nichols will pick up her first. Third team foul, and again, Sturgill. Right now, 3 out of 4 from the free throw line. And that one's missed. Shaking her head. She didn't like the way she released it. And one more coming up, and it's good. Haley Kinney, a senior, will check in for West. Elliott County up now 18-7 here in the first. Kinney, who just checked in, will bring it over to Nolan. Nolan's going to go right side, lose the basketball, but it was knocked out of bounds. Ball will come out to Nolan. Nolan shy of the top of the key. Kinney has it, who just checked in. Here's a long 3-ball. It's short, and Howard with the rebound. Howard looking at Sturgill. Howard over to Sturgill. And from the right corner, shot up, in and out, no good. Rebounded by the littlest person on the floor. Good passing by Elliott. Shot blocked, would come back the other way. And ball goes out of bounds. And a steal by West. Coast to coast, shot blocked. Sturgill got the ball, but the foul on the body. That'll be her second. And she needs to be careful because she's the leading scorer right now. And going to the free throw line will be Bristol Boggs shooting 2. First one good. Ten seconds to go in the quarter. And she'll make them both. Sturgill goes to the lane, scoop shot up, won't go, and that is your quarter. After one quarter of play, Elliott County leads at 18-9 on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore in Grayson for the Lane Liquidation event with sofas and dinette sets starting at $299 and sectional sofas at $699. Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding from Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, Serta, and Beauty Rest. They have a full selection of home appliances in stock and ready for immediate delivery while offering easy payment plans with no credit checks. Let Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore be your next stop for all your home furnishing needs. Family owned and operated for 4 generations and serving northeastern Kentucky for over 75 years. Stop by or give them a call at 606-474-5515. That's Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore, 506 Caramel Boulevard in Grayson.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
One quarter in the books at John Hop Brown Court as Elliott County leads it 18-9. Tonight's game being brought to you in part by the Greenup County Public Library. They've got branches in Flatwoods, South Shore, and the main branch in downtown Greenup. Books, movies, and so much more, the Greenup County Public Library. So Riley Sturgill leads Elliott with 8 points. She better be careful because she's got 2 fouls. Howard, little weave, gets it back from Sturgill. She'll try a 3-ball. It's long, rebounded by Elliott. Oh, I'm sorry, Wes Carter. Wes Carter down the floor. Passing in between the circles. Here's a long 3. It's an air ball. We come back the other way. Elliott County in a hurry. Howard thought about it from the left side. Witt over to Sturgill. Sturgill at the top of the key over to Witt. Witt looking. One dribble. Throws it over to the point guard in Hamilton. Elliott County with the 18-9 lead. A minute gone in the second. Just being patient. Sturgill's 3-ball's good. Johnson Chiropractic 3-point shot. Makes it 21-9. Dribble drive for Hatton. Her scoop shot off the window won't go. And West will set up the offense again. Boggs will drive. Scoop shot too strong. Rebounded by Elliott County. Here comes Hamilton looking right at Molly Howard. Sturgill has it. Looking. Over the Witt. Witt thought about it. Brings it out to the point guard again and Hamilton. Hamilton looked like she had her foot on the line. Nope. Joe Coldarn says it's a 3 if it dropped. Did not. Rebounded by West. Boggs down central with the basketball. Throws it over to Hatton. Here's a long 3-ball short. West gets the rebound and Boggs will throw it out to Nolan. Nolan will drive. Scoop shot won't go. Rebounded West. West doing good. Hatton top the key. 3. Count it. Nova Hatton with a Johnson Chiropractic 3-point shot. 21-12 Lady Lions. Some subs at the table. We'll get them in a moment when they check into the ball game. Sturgill left side. Sturgill got a screen from Deanna Preston, who was checked in. There's a steal by Wes Carter. And layup good by the Comets. Boggs. Wes Carter making a little bit of a run. Howard. Shake and bake into the middle of the paint. Shot, no, got fouled. Howard will go to the free throw line. Molly Howard, 7 points, has not been to the free throw line yet. And that one rolls in good. Bailey Artrip back in for the Lady Lions. Holly Adams will commit the foul on West, and Cecil back in for West. Free throw, good. 5:16 before the break, and the Lady Lions lead at 23-14. There's that press again. All of a sudden, Wes Carter not having any trouble with it. Here's a shot off the window, short. Rebounded by West. Scoop shot up, good, and the foul. Arthur didn't think so, but she wasn't real happy with that call on her. Grayson Sporting Goods replay. Cecil gets the bucket. Roy Witt wants a full timeout. 5:07 to go. Back in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you, they know you by name.
You may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
Back on the John Hop Brown courts, Kent Robinson, Jeff Irwin up top with the pit crew. And we got Sydney Cecil at the free throw line. 5:07 to go before halftime on the Kool TV Sports Network. Bucket was good, and the free throw will miss. Witt gets the rebound. Hamilton crosses the timeline over to Howard. Witt's in the right corner. Back out to Sturgill. Wes Carter was in a man now. It looks like they've gone 2-3. Arthur throws it over to Hamilton. Hamilton back to Sturgill. They pass around the circles. Back to Hamilton. Hamilton back to Sturgill. Trying to set something up for Artrip. Artrip, the tallest girl on the floor, she's going to come out, screen for Sturgill over to Hamilton. Howard will try a three ball. It's long and rebounded Hamilton. She's everywhere, and she got fouled. A hustle play. It's one of those fouls. It's a good hustle play. I didn't mean to foul, but the official has to call it because of the contact. Nolan. Hamilton out to Howard. Howard's telling Hamilton, you go that way. Sturgill gets it. Want to get a screen again. She'll penetrate. Long pass to Hamilton and went into the bleachers. Turnover Elliott. Halfway home here in the seconds, 23-16. West cutting into that Lady Lion lead. It was 18-9 after the first quarter. And there's a reach-in foul. Hamilton's first. Nichols back in for Wes Carter. And no one will get it. Looks just like her sister that played here, Becca. Nolan, and she'll try a shot. It's off to the left side. And Sturgill will get the rebound. Quickly to Hamilton. Hamilton down to Witt. Witt doing a good job with the basketball. Over to Sturgill. Sturgill looking. Back out to the point guard, Hamilton. She'll take a glance at Rory Witt. Faith Kahn directing her traffic. Hamilton back to Sturgill. Taken away by West. Turnover. Uncontested layup won't go. Missed by Hatton. Rebounded Witt. Here comes Hamilton for the Lady Lions. Sturgill has it. Out to Witt. I like the shoes. Irwin, you need to get you a pair of those. Shot won't go. Rebounded. Jump ball. We're tied up. Arthur was in there. Possession will go to West. Here's that press again on the inbounds pass by Elliott. They double team. West does a good job breaking it. Nichols has it. Here's a long three ball. Good. Bristol Boggs, her second tray. A Johnson Chiropractic three-point shot. Let Shannon Johnson and Johnson Chiropractic get you back in the game of Laugh Fast. Howard's going to drive at the elbow. Cut off. Hamilton over to Sturgill. Back to Hamilton. Back to Sturgill, and it's taken away by West. Wes Carter wants to run. Shot won't go, and we got a foul. Howard will pick up her first. This is the closest he said. West has been all night. 23-19, 23-20. Just like that, it's a three-point lead. Wes Carter has definitely made a run here in the quarter. And that one's good. Hamilton will bring it down the floor with 2:16 to go before halftime. Over to Sturgill left side. Wes Carter's turned up the D a little bit. Hamilton up, won't go. And a rebound by West. West wants to hurry. They throw it over to the left corner. Safe from going out of bounds. Set up three ball. Good! Bristol Boggs the set shot, and West Carter's taking the lead for the first time tonight. Oh, that's a walk. Yep. Elliott County went from 1 turnover in the first quarter to 4 here in the second. And the Lady Comets are taking advantage of it. West Carter is taking the lead at 24-23 with a minute 47 to go before halftime. Scoop shot, good. Bristol Boggs is taking over here in the quarter. Timeout, Roy Witt, and he's not happy. Boggs has scored 12 points here in the quarter. It's a 26-23 lead and a 30-second timeout followed by head coach Roy Witt. This contest tonight brought to you by the folks from the Flatwoods First Baptist Church and the Russell First Baptist Church. They invite you to worship with them or some other Greenup Baptist Association church. Maybe tomorrow morning. How about James True Value Hardware just down the road here in Olive Hill? Need a hammer, screws, screwdrivers, sandpaper, anything you need. Don't go to the big chain. If you want to go to James True Value Hardware right here in the hill, you'll find all of the hardware supplies and more that you need at James True Value Hardware in Olive Hill. The Comets have made a big run here, and the scoreboard shows it up 26-23. Elliott County in their front court. Sturgill into the paint. Witt got fouled. She'll shoot 2. Kylie Witt's only got 3 points, and that was a triple in the first quarter. I said the foul is on Hamilton, but how can that be? Because Elliott's at the free throw line. Hamilton plays for Elliott, but Elliott County is shooting free throws. Anyway, Witt makes that one. That's what I thought. Cecil on the foul. Again, it's been a long week for everybody. It's been fun, but a lot of basketball. We're just getting started. Me and Jeff was talking about when we got here. You got the districts in a month. And we'll be living in Moorhead for the regional tournament. Not necessarily, but 3 ball by Hatton. Johnson Chiropractic 3-point shot. 28-24, a minute to go. West is up 4. Howard will try to answer off the back iron, no good. Rebounded, goes to Nolan. Nolan's in a hurry. Going down central, goes right by Sturgill, up and good!
24,
She just saw an opening, man, and went right to the hoop. 30-24, West now back in the lead. Sturgill over to Hamilton. She'll drive right baseline, get cut off, back to Sturgill. Sturgill over to Howard. Howard brings it back out. 15 seconds to go. Howard scoop shot, won't go. Rebounded West Carter, and a foul on Howard. Nichols getting the board. I've got 2 on Molly Howard. 8 seconds to go. Can West score here before the halftime horn? There's a shot up and good. Man, they're making it look easy. Hatton's 3-3 ball here in the quarter. And that's a Johnson Chiropractic 3-point shot. You look at your Grayson Sporting Goods replay. Boom. Let Shannon Johnson and Johnson Chiropractic get you back in the game of life fast. We're at the break. This is a good one, as my buddy would say. 33-24 West on the Kool TV Sports Network.
State Senator Robin Webb wishes the best of luck to all involved in football games this season. The players, coaches, cheerleaders, and support staff. Your State Senator Robin Webb is always proud to support our youth in all of their endeavors, both in the classroom and on and off the field, and will always strive to put our youth and adults first as she works hard to support the people in her district. Have fun, play hard, be safe in all your games this season. From your State Senator Robin Webb.
The Electric Plant Board of the City of Vanceburg has been serving the needs of the community since 1939 and is dedicated to maintaining reliable utility service for its customers. Their employees are active members of the community and take pride in serving their neighbors and friends. The Utility Board encourages their customers to use their convenient online bill pay or phone payment service located on the back of their bill. They remind everyone to call 811 before you dig, even for small jobs, to prevent hitting buried utility line. And they wish all the teams the best of luck this season.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to the Kool TV Sports Network. Kent Robinson on the floor. We got Jeff Irwin up top with the pit crew. And Wes Carter, man, making a run in the second quarter play thanks to Nola Hamilton. She buried 3 triples in the second quarter. And it's a 33-24 score here at halftime after one quarter of play. Elliott led it 18-9. Let's take a look at your first half scoring. First off, 4 of the Lady Lions of Elliott County. We've got Molly Howard with 9 points. Kylie Witt, has 4 points. Riley Sturgill has 11. Again for Elliott, Howard 9, Witt 4, Sturgill 11. And for West Carter, Sydney Cecil has 4 points. Bristol Boggs has 17, 5 of 9 shooting. Kinley Nolan with 2. McKenna Nichols with 2. And Nova Hatton with 8. Again for West, Sydney Cecil 4. Bristol Boggs 17. Kinley Nolan 2. McKenna Nichols with 2. And Hatton with 8. First half shooting for Elliott County. They were 7 of 26 from the field goal range, 26.9%. From three-point land, 3 of 11 for 27.3%. And free throws, they were 7 of 10 for 70%. For West, 12 of 25 shooting, 48%. Three-point range, 55.6% shooting. And free throws, 4 of 5 for 80%. So here at the break, West leads at 33-24. And in the first meeting between these two teams a while back, West beat Elliott, by the way, 69-46. We'll take another break. When we come back, we'll have some more stats for you. It's West Carter and Elliott County from John Hop Brown Court on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for the best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a wide selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West, Ashland.
Halftime score, West leads at 33-24. Looking at some more stats for you in the first half. Points off turnovers. Both teams were evenly matched at 10 apiece. Total rebounds, Elliott had 14. West Carter had 19. Points off the bench, West Carter would have 8. Elliott County would have 0. Dead ball rebounds, Elliott County 3. West would not have any, and neither team had any points in the paint. We had no ties, 1 lead change. The longest lead was Elliott County up 21-9, 12 points. The longest run, West Carter 19-1, Elliott County 10-3. In the first half of play, Elliott County, they would have 5 steals, no blocked shots, 7 turnovers, 1 assist, and total rebounds 14 for Elliott County. They would have 10 defensive rebounds and 4 offensive rebounds. For West Carter, they would have 4 steals, 1 blocked shot. They turned the ball over 11 times, 4 assists. Total rebounds at 19. 15 of them were defensively. 4 of them were on the offense side of things. So both teams, here comes West and Elliott County on the other end of the floor. We'll take our final break here at halftime. When we come back, we'll get you ready for the third quarter of play as West, with that that run they had and the help of the 9 points by Hatton there in the quarter, they lead it 33-24. The second half coming up here in a minute on the Kool TV Sports Network.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you, they know you by name.
You may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore in Grayson for the Lane liquidation event with sofas and dinette sets starting at $299 and sectional sofas at $699. Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding from Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, Serta, and Beauty Rest. They have a full selection of home appliances in stock and ready for immediate delivery while offering easy payment plans with no credit checks. Let Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore be your next stop for all your home furnishing needs. Family owned and operated for 4 generations and serving northeastern Kentucky for over 75 years. Stop by or give them a call at 606-474-5515. That's Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore, 506 Carroll Boulevard in Grayson.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Do you really? Me and Joe Codiron comparing how many pieces of chewing gum he uses. He uses one stick. A little trivia for you, Jeff. He tears it in half, chews the first half, and then he gets another half. A lot of people don't know that. All right, we're going to start the third quarter. Miss Sturgill right in front of me. Here we go. Witt over to Hamilton. That was a good half of basketball. Witt puts it on the floor from the right corner. Howard long. Hamilton gets the rebound. She can come out, set up the offense. Elliott in the maroon, West in the white. Not the Hamilton at the logo. Witt left side. Warrior Witt standing. Faith Kahn standing. Faith almost at midcourt. At the logo. Hamilton over to Sturgill. Howard in the corner. 2 dribbles back to Hamilton. Over to Sturgill. Sturgill, she'll drive and got fouled. McKenna Nichols picks up her second. Sturgill at the free throw line. And the old routine again. First one up, way off the mark. Riley will get one more. Just underway here in the third. And that one rolls off. Riley's pretty good, usually a pretty good free throw shooter. Here's the press from Elliott. And Nolan has no trouble with it. And there's going to be a reach-in foul on Hamilton going for the steal. That's her second. So you got Molly Howard, Hamilton, and Sturgill now both with 2 fouls. Stamper, speaking of 2 fouls, she's got 2 at the logo. Hamilton waiting on her, picks up her dribble, throws it to Nolan. Sturgill on the defensive side of things. Into the paint. Nichols' shot won't go. Ball's on the floor, and Wes Carter gets it back. Scoop shot, it won't go. Tipped out of bounds, should go to Elliott. (33-24). That's where we were when we started the quarter. We're still there. Kylie Hamilton, the senior, will bring it down the floor. Surveying everything out to Sturgill in front of Coach Witt. Archer had it. Sturgill from the left corner. It's an air ball. Rebound by Witt. She got fouled. Second team foul on West here in the quarter. Sydney Cecil picks up her second. Witt was at the free throw line in the second, made 1 of 1. She makes that one. Makes both free throws. 33-26. There's that Elliott County press. Wes Carter gets it in. There's the double team. Ball on the floor, and here comes Nolan. Nolan don't break it. Nichols has it. Stamper will bring it up and set the offense up. Faith Kahn holding up 2. Nolan inside the three-point arc. Shot partially blocked into the hands of Witt. It'll be a jump ball, and it will stay with the Lady Comets. 2 minutes gone here in the quarter. Stamper Top of the key. Boggs taking Artrip to the left. Nichols has it. Back to Nolan. Nolan. She'll throw it over to the corner. Shot won't go. Rebounded by Sturgill. Howard broke down the floor. Riley didn't see her. Sturgill's going to keep it. Over to Hamilton. Whit'll try a long three ball. It's off the iron, no good. Sturgill with the rebound. Loses it into the hands of Artrip. Artrip loses it. I'm going to say it went off West. Nova Hatton back in. I put her in there. She had 3 balls in the second quarter. Quick release up. That won't go. Missed by Artrip. And Wes Carter has it. Wes Carter's picked up the dribble. We need some help. They get it. That's Hatton. Hatton crosses the timeline. Ball in the left hand. Sturgill all over her defensively. Knocks it away from her. And Faith Kahn has to burn a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout. That'll stop the clock at the 5:06 mark here in the quarter. Get out of here. Tonight's game being brought to you in part by J.D. Flooring of Greenup. For all of your carpet and your flooring needs, see the good folks at J.D. Flooring. By Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. Kurt can take care of all of your insurance needs. Home, health, and vehicle. That's Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. And by the good folks at the Greenup County Public Library. They've got branches in Flatwoods, South Shore, the main branch in downtown Greenup, books, movies, and so much more. The Greenup County Public Library. 5:06 here in the third. And Boggs, who had 17 points in the first quarter, will inbounds out to Nolan. Nolan working on Hamilton, close to a walk. Shot up, won't go, partially blocked. Here comes Howard. It's a 1-on-4. Howard's going to back it out, throw it to Sturgill, back to Howard. Howard drives into the paint. Scoop shot won't go. Rebounded by Nolan for West. Here comes Nolan. Man, she's quick. Watch her. Quickly down the floor, but all throws it out of bounds. Too strong for Hatton turnover. Elliott had 7 turnovers in the first half. West had 11. And Hamilton, again, will bring it down the floor. Sturgill back to Hamilton. One dribble back to Riley, left corner. Witz in the left corner. Back up to Hamilton, front of the Elliott County bench. Sturgill, scoop shot, won't go. Ball on the floor, rebounded by West. And West has numbers. Hatton up and good. She didn't start. She's got 11 points. And we're under 4 here at Hop Brown Court, 35-26. Howard going to penetrate. Shot up good, and she got fouled. Grayson Sporting Goods replay. And one coming up for Molly. Nolan will pick up her second. And Preston back in for Elliott. Artrip will go out. And Howard's free throw is money. 35-29. Again, the press. Gave West Carter some fits in the first half, but now they're having no trouble with it now. Quickly down the floor. Scoop shot, good. McKenna Nichols with the long arms has 4, 37-29 lead. Hamilton's going to drive. Stop at the free throw line. Howard will try a 3-ball. No. Rebounded West. Double B, Bristol Boggs down central with the floor. She's going to go all the way, lose the basketball. Throw it over to the outside. Shot won't go. Missed by Messer. Not Messer. Messer's not in there. I'm sorry. Foul will send it the other way. Cecil picked up her third. Sydney's going to go out. Holly Adams back in with 1 foul, no points. Hamilton into Howard. She'll bring it down the floor over to the left side to Riley Sturgill. Sturgill gets a screen. Out to Hamilton. Not Hamilton. Howard, I'm sorry. Over to Sturgill. Sturgill with 3 to go to quarter. Again, that screen. Sturgill to Hamilton. That one won't go. Nice rebound by Elliott. Ball on the floor. West loses it. Or Elliott loses it to West. Here comes Nolan, right side of the floor. Picks up her dribble. Long 3 ball by West. It's an air ball. Right in the hands of Witt. Into the hands of Howard. Howard. Scoop shot. It won't go. Rebounded Nichols. That height, man, just really helps West Carter. 37 West Carter, Elliott County 29, 2:25 to go. Hamilton has it to Nichols at the top of the key. He'll put it on the floor. She's needing her point guard to come out. Nichols was looking frustrated there on that possession. Back to Nolan. She got fouled. They're going to say she was shooting. So we're going to put Nolan will go to the free throw line. Sturgill just picked up her 3rd foul. And West Carter free throw off the front iron, no good. And Nolan at the free throw line. And that one's good. (38-29), 2:04 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Howard, dribble drive to the paint. Shot won't go. A rebound again by guess who? The tall one, Nichols. Here come the Lady Comets. Quickly down the floor. It's Boggs. Scoop shot. It won't go. Witt's been held to 6 points in the ball game. She averaged about 12. Howard, quick release. It's no good. Elliott County's looking tired. They look wore out. Nolan loses the basketball right to Sturgill. Here's Hamilton. Hamilton's going to go coast to coast. Throw it out to Sturgill. 3 ball. Set shot. Won't go. Rebounded into the hands of Howard. Into Witt. Puts it on the floor. Shot no. Got fouled. 1:18 to go. Molly Howard's gassed. Witt, free throw, good. Both teams hurrying up and down the floor. And like the broadcasters and the officials this week, the teams have had busy weeks as well. But this is what we do and it's what we love to do, promoting the kids. Timeout on the floor. It's a full timeout. Back in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
We all embark on times in our lives when we could use a little help. Whether you need support caring for a senior, an adult with a disability, a veteran, or a loved one recovering from surgery or other health events, First Light Home Care is here for you. When you choose First Light, you get more than a caregiver. Schedule a complimentary consultation by calling 606-393-0669 for companion care and personal care. First Light Home Care is here for you.
The Electric Plant Board of the City of Vanceburg has been serving the needs of the community since 1939 and is dedicated to maintaining reliable utility service for its customers. Their employees are active members of the community and take pride in serving their neighbors and friends. The Utility Board encourages their customers to use their convenient online bill pay or phone payment service located on the back of their bill. They remind everyone to call 811 before you dig, even for small jobs, to prevent hitting buried utility line. And they wish all the teams the best of luck this season.
Kent Robinson back on the Kool TV Sports Network. Jeff Irwin, the pit crew up top. With 1:18 to go. Tonight's game brought to you in part by the folks of the Flatwoods First Baptist Church, the Russell First Baptist Church, and they invite you to worship with them or some other Greenup Baptist Association church. Timeout on the floor. It'll be West basketball. And again, there's that press from the Lady Lions. Stamper has it over to Hatton. Hatton stops at the top of the key. There's Nichols. Good pass, up and good. Adams, 40-31 West. Grayson Sporting Goods replay. Good pass right there. Turnover on Elliott. Deanna Preston wasn't looking for the ball. That timeout, me and Jeff were talking on the break. Probably a good timeout because not so much West right now, but some of the Elliott County players are just getting a little tired. Scoop shot won't go. Rebound won't go, and rebounded by Elliott. Mr. Official says possession will go to Elliott on the jump ball with 41 seconds to go. Archer back in for Elliott. Archer will come in. 36 seconds to go. Howard to Hamilton, Witt, left corner. Out to Howard. Sturgill. Artrup's in the left corner. Out to Sturgill. 24 seconds to go. Here's Howard. Howard, 2 dribbles, back to Sturgill to the left. West in a man-to-man. Howard. Shot short. Rebound. Foul on West. 11 seconds. Witt back at the free throw line. Kinney's first. Witt at the free throw line for Elliott. (40-32). Witt with the free throw coming up. And it's good. 40-33 with 8 seconds to go. Nolan taken away by Hamilton. Ball still on the floor. And Justin Worcester says white ball with 2.5 seconds left. Hatton will inbound. Sturgill in front of her to Nolan. Nolan's going to drive. Good at the horn. After 3 quarters of play, it's West 42, Elliott 33. Back in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
We all embark on times in our lives when we could use a little help. Whether you need support caring for a senior, an adult with a disability, a veteran, or a loved one recovering from surgery or other health events, First Light Home Care is here for you. When you choose First Light, you get more than a caregiver. Schedule a complimentary consultation by calling 606-393-0669 for companion care and personal care. First Light Home Care is here for you.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
One more quarter to go. Kent, Jeff, and the crew. 42-33 West Carter. West Carter looking for a good win tonight. They've only won 3 all year. It's been a young, tough season for them. But, man, the future is bright not only for West, but Elliott as well. Man. West to inbounds. Here we go. Nolan crosses the West Carter logo at midcourt. Stamper has it. Gets it back off the give and go. It won't go. And contact foul going the other way. Holly Adams picks up her second personal foul. And the Lions of Elliott will bring it down the floor. Hamilton over to Molly Howard. Back to Hamilton. She'll drive, stop at the elbow. Back to Howard. Man-to-man D by West. Howard back to Kylie. Riley has it to Witt in the corner. Hamilton out to Molly Howard. Sturgill. Artrup's in the left corner. Back to Riley Sturgill. Back to Molly. Hamilton has it. 3 dribbles back to Howard. 1 dribble back to Hamilton. A minute gone in the fourth quarter. Nice scoop shot. Won't go. Should have went in. Had a good look at it. Hamilton did. Hamilton steals the basketball. And there's Elliott County back at it again. Sturgill's going to drive. Knocked out of bounds and a foul. Nolan will pick up her third. Buchanan Nichols, Nolan, and Cecil all with 3 fouls for Faith Collins' team. Sturgill to Hamilton, Hamilton will bring it back out, throw it into Howard. Howard's shot won't go. And rebounded Artrup into Hamilton. Elliott having a tough time. They're missing some bunnies in there, and that one goes out of bounds. Turnover. Good sportsmanship. Some of the Lady Comet girls help up Sturgill. Hamilton and Sturgill waiting on Nolan at the logo. Picks up her dribble. Nolan gets it back over to the right corner. Boggs, her shot won't go. And rebound to Elliott. Hamilton's in trouble. Throws it to Sturgill. And a reaching foul on Sturgill. Hatton's first. Haley Hamilton waving to the young girl in the crowd. I love it. Artrup off the window, good. What it's all about. Young kids watching these athletes play, hoping to be on the floor someday as well. Foul. Kylie Witt just picked up her first. High lob into Cecil. Here's a long shot. It's short. West tried to save it from going out of bounds. Could not. Goes back to the Lady Lions. This one far from being over. Next game for Elliott will be at home hosting Morgan, and Wes Carter's got to make a nice little trip to Powell County Tuesday night. Had to go there this year for a football game. It's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Howard too long. Artrup had a shot at it. Can't get it. And rebound goes to West. Here comes Nolan. She'll set up a 3-ball air ball. Nice job saving it from going out of bounds. Shot goes up and good by Boggs. That's her first bucket of the half. She had 17 at the break. That'll give her 19. Sturgill will try to answer. Yes! Both those shots, Johnson chiropractic 3-point shots. Witt gets the steal. Over to Sturgill in the left corner. She got fouled on the baseline. No one got hurt. Kenny's got 4. That'll get Deanna Preston off the bench. And looks like McKenna Nichols will come in for the Lady Comets. Hamilton deep in the left corner. 2 dribbles. Now she's going to drive. Howard. Up and into the hands of Witt. Here comes Hatton. She's in a hurry. Hamilton's going to cut her off. Needs some help. Looking. And Faith Kahn's going to help her with a timeout. It'll be a full timeout. 4 minutes, 31 seconds to go. It's a 4-point lead for West. Back in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with the vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky.
Faith Kahn burns a full timeout. 4:31 to go in the game. Her team up 4. Tonight's game brought to you in part by James True Value Hardware here in Olive Hill. You'll find all of the hardware supplies and more that you need at James True Value Hardware in Olive Hill. Been a good one. After one quarter, Elliott was up 18-9. Then West would come back and take a 33-24 lead at halftime. West led at 42-33 after 3, and it's a 4-point lead here halfway home in the fourth quarter at John Hop Brown Court. Hamilton tries to get a steal, hits the hardwood. Boggs will keep it. Boggs is going to drive, go by everybody, put it in. Bristol Boggs, a quiet 21 points. 6-point lead. Hamilton goes to the free throw line. Not to Howard. Here's a long one. It's long. And it's going to go back to West. Again, Elliott will press the inbounds possession. Hatton tried to throw it in front of the cheerleaders. Does to the tall Nichols. And here comes Nolan blowing by everybody. Bumped by Sturgill. They let him play. Why not? Hatton, 3 ball. It won't go. Rebound by Nichols again. She's had several wearing that left knee brace. Boggs being guarded by Hamilton. Almost a push off. Little hand check on Hamilton reaching in. 5-second call is on. And here's Nichols has it. Back out to Boggs with 19. Boggs left side to Hatton. Right side, excuse me. Cecil at the top of the key. Boggs has it. West burning a little bit of clock. Hand check on Preston, her first foul. Hatton will inbounds. Slaps the basketball. Riley right in front of her. Nichols back to Hatton. West's up by 6. Cecil drove to the hoop in trouble. Now here's a scoop shot up and good. Hatton's got 13. It's an 8-point lead, 48-40. Hamilton drives. Both teams could use a win, but West, this will really help them, man. Howard into it. Won't go. Hamilton falls down with the rebound because she got fouled. Good sportsmanship by Kinney. .226 to go in the game. Kaylee Kinney picked up her second. And at the free throw line will be Hamilton. She has not scored tonight. And the first one up, good. (48-41). 48-42. Again, the press. 2:26 to go in the game. Nolan to Nichols. She'll bring it down the floor. Right into the hands of Kinney, who loses it. Back to Nichols. First shot. It won't go. And Hatton will keep it. Here's the top of the key three ball. No. Rebounded by Hamilton. Elliott County in a hurry. 2:06 to go. Sturgill gets it to Howard. Howard's going to drive. Go to the window. Good. Howard with 14. 4-point lead. Nichols in the corner. Double teamed. Still in trouble, and a reach-in foul on Elliott. Kylie Witt picked up her second. West will have to come full court. This is hard to throw in deep in that corner, but they get it into Nichols. Witt waiting on her. Here comes Hatton. Hatton crosses the timeline. Picks up the dribble. Bristol has it. Bristol Boggs over to Nichols. West tries to burn some clock. Throws it right into Sturgill. Turnover. The minute 29 to go. Molly Howard in a hurry. She spins at the elbow into the paint. Shot up, won't go. And rebounded by West. And Hatton has it. Should be an easy layup. Oh, it goes in. Didn't think it was going to go in. High off the glass. Rory Witt says, I need a timeout. West 50. And Elliott 44. Your Grayson Sporting Goods replay. Timeout, Rory Witt. He'll burn a 30-second timeout with a minute 12 to go in the ball game. Tonight's game brought to you in part by J.D. Flooring of Greenup. For all of your carpet and your flooring needs, see the good folks, J.D. Flooring of Greenup. By Kirk Robinson State Farm Insurance. Kirk can take care of all of your insurance needs. Home, health, and vehicle. And that's Kirk Robinson State Farm Insurance. We're on a Saturday night in Olive Hill. Third day of February. They say the groundhog did not see his shadow, and I hope the little thing didn't. Me and Jeff wanted to go play golf at Carrington Run. 61st District will be at Round. The 62nd District right here. 63rd's at Greenup, 64th at Boyd, but that's about a month away. We got a minute 12 left in this one. And West trying to hang on for their fourth win of the season. West Carter will not press. Wait for the Lady Lions to bring it down the floor. Minute 10 to go. Elliott County. Hamilton with it. Over to Howard. Sturgill. Thought about a three. Gets a little closer. She got fouled. She'll go to the free throw line. Cecil just picked up her fourth. Cecil and Kenny Nolan both have 4 fouls. Sturgill at the free throw line. First one up is good. Excuse me. Sturgill with one more coming up. And it goes in good. Lead cut to 5. West has it. Here comes Boggs going by Sturgill. Over to Nichols, and Hamilton about got her hands on it. That was close. Hatton out front with it. Sturgill just fouls her, stopping the clock. 49 seconds to go in the game. Hatton inbounds. Throw it to Boggs. And reaching foul on Hamilton. She shook her head. Yep, I got her. Going to come down to free throws. Here we go. Boggs will go to the line. Hamilton picked up her third. 46 seconds to go. It's going to come down to West making the free throws because Elliott's going to foul him. That one won't go. Boggs with one more, and that won't go. Rebound Witt. Elliott still got a shot. Here comes Howard. Over to Sturgill inside the arc. Loses the basketball. Tied up, hits the floor. And Mr. Official says we got a foul. See if Elliott can make their free throws. Bristol Boggs, her first. Sturgill goes to the free throw line. Her team down 4. Her team down 3. 50-47, 37 seconds to go. And it won't go. Off the hands of Witt. Foul on Elliott. And that's what it's going to come down to. West is going to have to make the free throws. Archer off the bench. Don't have to make it. Archer's going to come in. And Sturgill on the bench. I think she might have fouled out. I only had her with 4. She's on the bench. She must have fouled out. That one won't go. West ain't making their free throws. 34 seconds ain't a whole lot of time, but you ain't making your free throws. You're going to give the other team an opportunity. That one goes in. 51-47. Timeout on the floor. And we'll step aside as well. This has been a really good high school game here tonight. 34 seconds to go. We're back in a moment. See who wants it more on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for the best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a wide selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West, Ashland.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
This one winding down at John Hop Brown Court. Kit Robinson, Jeff Irwin in the pit crew up top. 51-47. And West is going to let Elliott come down the floor. Elliott needs some points. Down 4. Howard, bunny hop. Good! Timeout, Roy Witt. It's a 2-point game at 51-49. Back in a moment as you look at your Grayson Sporting's good replay. Back in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care. 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy. If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
This has been a dandy at John Hop Brown Court. They'll go down to the wire. It's 51-49. Timeout being called. You would think Elliott would have to foul West immediately to put him on the free throw line. Cecil was there just a little bit ago, made 1 of 1. And, I mean, that's what it's going to come down to unless you get a turnover. You never know. 26 seconds, you got to get it in. Nichols has it, and there's the foul. Nichols has not been to the free throw line tonight. Kylie Witt's third. So Riley Sturgill has fouled out of the ball game. I had over 17 points. The free throw up is good. Faith Kahn, a little bit sigh of relief. She's going to send her defense across the backcourt. 52-49. She's not even looking at the free throws. Didn't even look. Won't go. Rebounded. Howard. 52-49. You know what? Three-pointer ties it. And that's not going to do it. Free throws. Howard coming up. Howard, pretty good free throw shooter. She's not missed tonight. Well, been there a few times, but she's 3 of 3. She's got 16 points. Down it. Her fourth made free throw. 2-point lead. 1-point lead. 18 seconds to go. Kenny's going to throw it in. Looking, still looking. And Faith Kahn has to take a timeout. Really close to a 5-second call. Full timeout. This one's not over yet. 18 seconds to go. West clinging to a 52-51 lead on the Kool TV Sports Network.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV-compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
We're back. 18 seconds to go. This has been a good game. Me and Jeff were talking on the break. In the first meeting, West won 69-46, and it's a 1-point lead here at John Hop Brown Court. Ooh, dangerous pass. Stays with West. That was a second burnt. Elliott to press. Kenny will inbounds in front of the cheerleaders. Looking, lob into Cecil. She got bumped by Archer. And Cecil, she's been there this quarter, made 1 of 1 of the free throws. With 15 seconds to go. Archer with the foul for Elliott. Cecil, 3 dribbles, so she'll spin it. She'll put it up, and it's nothing but the net. Calm, cool, and collected is number 10. the sophomore. Boom. 54-51, a 3-point lead. Howard can shoot the triple. She's inside the arc. Scoop shot, good! 54-53. Got to get it in. Ball game. What a girls basketball game tonight. It was fantastic. It didn't get no better than that, Jeff Irwin. Final score, West 54, Elliott 53 on the Kool TV Sports Network.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
Raceland Christian Church, located at 210 Caroline Road, can provide you with a path to Jesus with Sunday morning service at 10:30, evening services at 6, and Christ-centered recovery services Tuesday night at 6, where over 250 people have surrendered their lives to Christ over the last 2 years. Raceland Christian Church also offers their Feed My Sheep food pantry while serving more than 150 Greenup County families each month.
This is Jason Likens, the lead minister at Raceland Christian Church. We're a little church with a big vision of serving our community for the cause of Christ. We invite you to come live out your faith with us.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
A really good game as the band's fired up tonight as West wins it by 1, 54-53. After one quarter of play, Elliott led at 18-9, and at halftime, West would take the 33-24 lead. West Carter after 3, 42-33, and the Comets win it by 1, 54-53 late there. Elliott County really didn't have much of a choice. They had to send them to the free throw line. But West there at the end would get it in and time would run out. And the Comets get a much-needed win here on John Hop Brown Court. Final scoring for Elliott County tonight, Molly Howard had 20 points. Witt had 12. Hamilton 2. Riley Sturgill had 17. And Artrup had 2. Again for West, Howard 20, Witt 12, Hamilton 2, Sturgill 17, Artrup 2. For West Carter, you had Sydney Cecil with 7 points, Bristol Boggs 21, Kinley Nolan 5, Holly Adams 2, McKenna Nichols had 5, Hatton 14. Again for the Lady Comets, Sydney Cecil had 7, Boggs 21 points. She had 17 at halftime. Then you had Boggs with 2 and Nichols with 1, Hatton with 2. Your final scoring as West wins at 54-53. Back with more in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
The Electric Plant Board of the City of Vanceburg has been serving the needs of the community since 1939 and is dedicated to maintaining reliable utility service for its customers. Their employees are active members of the community and take pride in serving their neighbors and friends. The Utility Board encourages their customers to use their convenient online bill pay or phone payment service located on the back of their bill. They remind everyone to call 811 before you dig, even for small jobs, to prevent hitting buried utility Specialty line, and they wish all the teams the best of luck this season.
For good home-cooked food you can't beat, Star Country Market and Pizza, 8088 US 60 in Rush, just past Star Elementary. Breakfast includes homemade biscuits and gravy with daily lunch and dinner specials, including homemade hobo salad, coleslaw, hot dog sauce, spaghetti sauce, and pizzas. Top it off with homemade fudge and candy. And Star Country Market and Pizza in Rush also has great milkshakes and ice cream. Open 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday. Call 606-474-4547. Limited delivery is available too. JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with the vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Good job. We are joined by head coach Faith Kahn of the West Carter Lady Comets. And I said, how's that feel? She said, now, give me a minute. I'm a little stressed, but
still de-stressing after that one.
It comes down. You've been doing this for so long. And first off, congratulations.
Thank you.
It has to feel good getting a win against the Elliott County game. I mean, it went wire to wire.
Yes, absolutely. You know, they got up, 12 at one time, and then us fighting back. And then being able to keep the lead has been a really hard thing for us this year. So when we did get up, we actually did keep that lead, even though it got close again. Normally we stress a little bit more and we make some silly mistakes. But tonight we played really hard and we were able to maintain our composure a little bit longer.
You went to your bench a little bit, and I thought your bench played very well for you. But you look at the stat line, played very well. They pressed you a little bit there in the first half, but you really did okay. I mean, you look at the stats, 16 turnovers. It's a lot, but it's not a whole lot.
Yes. Well, in the first quarter, I think we had 11 turnovers.
Yeah.
So, and that's what I told them. The fact that you guys had 11 turnovers in the first quarter and only 5 the rest of the game says so much about you all. We didn't have to have another practice to talk about it. You adjusted in the game. That is huge strides for us to be able to adjust and be stronger in the same game.
How good was Bristol tonight?
She was awesome.
Points?
She wanted to break
it was
at
like
one
a
point.
quiet
We just
21
told her to
points,
hush.
wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, she did a great job. She attacked with confidence. Anytime she has an opportunity to score, she is going with confidence, and that's what makes great scorers.
You had a bunch of rebounds.
Yes.
37, mainly defensive rebounds, 28 offensive rebounds, 9. They had 24 to 12, but I mean, you were getting every ball coming off the window, wasn't you?
One of our keys were if we could out-rebound them, we would win the game tonight. So we barely out-rebounded, but we did win the game tonight. The same amount of rebounds, I guess, we got them by the same point. So that turned out to be true. If we can just out-rebound team, typically if you can out-rebound, you can stay in a game.
Yeah.
So they fought really hard on the boards tonight. I was really proud of them.
You know, a lot of people look stat-wise at the scoring, but, look at another couple of factors. Points in the paint, you had 16, they had 10. Points off the bench, 16 points, and that credits the depth and the reserves that you have. If your starters would get in trouble.
Yes, absolutely. We've got a lot of skilled players. Some of them aren't even seeing the court yet. We've got some 8th graders that are fantastic. They're going to be great. Really, at any night, anybody could step in. If they go in with confidence, they are willing to do just about anything out there. We are still growing, but the confidence you can see is building. And so whenever they come off the bench, every game it gets a little bit better.
And it was huge tonight to get the girl back who had the torn ACL because she'd been out all season, and she played, to me, with no problems tonight. You had to be pleased.
She played great. She plays under control. And we've really missed some vocal leadership this year. And having her out there, just that she knows when to calm down. She can help her teammates get in the right spot. But just having her on the court again, truly a miracle, right?
Yeah.
Like, it is by the grace of God that she's even on the court.
Yeah.
So to see her out there is fantastic, but to see her doing well just makes it even better.
We're going to let you go. We're going to let you enjoy this one. This is a big win for you tonight. Powell County up next on the road. Have a safe trip down there, and
Thank you.
bring back a victory here at John Hop Brown. Why don't you? All right. Thanks,
you
Coach.
so much.
Faith Kahn, much needed win for her as her team wins a nice game tonight by 1 over at Elliott County. Back in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Spring fishing season is just around the corner, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Daiwa, Shimano, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every style and size with a wide selection of tackle from Berkeley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Final score tonight from John Hop Brown Court. West Carter wins it 54-53. And that's basically going to wrap things up here tonight. Elliott will play Morgan in their next matchup. And me and Jeff were talking on the break. Seems like Elliott's playing a lot of their district games here late in February, but maybe that'll pay off down the road. The district will be right here. Faith Kahn and her bunch will travel to Powell County on Tuesday night, and hopefully the Comets can put some back-to-back wins for them. Final score again tonight, West Carter 54, Elliott County 53. My thanks to Coach Kahn and the folks here at West Carter High School and Roy Witt as well for the pregame and postgame interviews. And a huge shout-out to my man up top in the pit crew, Jeff Irwin. I mean, he makes it so easy for me, has everything set up when we do these TV games out here. And I look forward to being back out here next Tuesday with Mr. Irwin. We'll have the boys Lewis County game and West, but still a lot more basketball to be played. Have a nice weekend, everybody. Stay warm, and we'll see you next time on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Thank you for watching another West Carter Comets basketball broadcast live on Kool TV. This presentation of West Carter Comets basketball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Kool Hit Sports Network and Kool TV.